crop top. As you can see, this is the crop top. It's on the skirt, and this is the elastic at the waist. So this is it in the pocket. So this is how you sew your flare skirt and your crop top into the video. I'm using the wax point almost 3 yards. It's 4 yards. I've removed 1 and some inches out of it so that we use it for the top. So we are using almost 3 yards for the skirt, but it's not a long skirt. I want a midi, like 3/4 skirt. So that's what we are coming to cut. So I folded it into 2. So we'll fold it again. We are cutting flare. So we'll fold it again like this. So the length we are coming to cut the length of the skirt. The length of the skirt will be 34, and the waist, I want a little plate or a little plate in the waist, on the waist. Then I'll add a pocket at the side. So we have to add all those allowance, but the waist I'm working with is 37. So we'll add 5 inches, 9 1/4. So we'll add 5 inches. So 37 plus 5. So 37 divided by 4 is 9 1/4. Then we'll add 5 inches. It will be 14 and half. So let's cut it. So we want here to be 14 and a half, like this. So this is it. I don't want to cut it. I want to check the length of the skirt and see if it will reach, so that I'll know exact fabric I will have to join. We have to join here before we can get the length of the skirt. So let's see if the length is okay. So we didn't get length 34. We got, so let's do it like this. The 34 will be here, so that we join it. My table is a little bit small, so with the length is 32. We are reducing the length to make it 32. So let's cut it. So let's cut. So we've cut it, and this is the length that we got. So we'll connect the line to here. We'll join the front. So this is it. We'll join here and here. I hope you can see. So you notch the middle for us to see the center, or the middle for us to join. So we'll join here like this. Oh, the fabric is too small. Okay, we'll join it like this. So we'll pin the border like this. So that's where we'll join. We'll join the middle before we attach it, or before we join. So this is it like this. We are pinning everything down. everything to be equal, so that's why I'm marking. So now the length is 33, so let's cut. We connect it here. So this is it. We have to join the back too with a little piece. So let's join it like this. I want to get a straight line like this. So let's join it like this. Then you put the front on it. Then you put the front on it like this. Then we cut. So now we have our skirt. So this is our skirt. This is the front and this is the back. So we'll divide it so that we'll get the side that we want to add the pocket like this. So this is the zipper line. This is the zipper line. So we'll divide the side, or we'll cut the side. Then we'll fix the pocket at the side. So this is it. We'll mark from the waist down 4 inches to add the pocket. So I'll notch there. So we finish with our skirt. So we'll put that one aside. Let's put the skirt aside. So we'll put the skirt aside. Now we'll cut the pocket. The fabric, we can use this for the sleeve. So let's cut one pocket in this one like this. So we have one pocket here. We left with the other one to cut. So let's cut the top first. Then after that, we'll see if we can get the pocket. So we are cutting a crop top. The length of the top is 20 inches. We'll add 2 inches sewing allowance because we won't add lining in the top. We just sew it like that. So add 2 inches so that we use it to hem the bottom part of the top. So the bust is 44. The bust we are working with is 44. We'll use the same measurement in the bust to shape it straight down. Then we'll add the back. We'll just make a small slit and add loop and a button at the back because our fabric is not plenty. So we'll put this one aside. So this is the length, 22. Let's cut it like this. Then we'll cut it. We'll divide it into sections like this. So we have to check the pattern and make it right. So there's no zipper or buttons. We'll just add loop at the back. So let's cut it. The crop top, you don't add that to it. If you want to add that, you just add it at the breast, like breast dart. So the across back I'm working with is 17.5. So 8 3/4 divided into 2. Then we add 1 inch sewing allowance. When I finish, I will cut the armhole again. So then from the shoulder to the bust to the nipple point, then we connect it like so. Then the neck width will be 4 inches, the depth will be 2 inches, like so. Then the front will be 3.5, like this. So this is the back, this is the front. So let's cut. So this is the front. We are cutting it now. Then we'll cut the back. Then we'll add loop. So this is the back. Then this is the front. So when you are shaping your crop top, you use the measurement of the bust. That's what you use to do everything. So the bust is 44. If you don't want it to be tight, you can add 2 inches. Then you shape it straight down. Then you shape it straight down. So I want to notch where we'll hem at the bottom side. So the length is 20 inches. The normal length is 20. So we added 2 inches for the sewing allowance. So I'm notching the bottom part. So we are done with the top. This is the top. We left with sleeve and a band. So let's use this for the sleeve. We are cutting a shirt sleeve. Then we'll hem the bottom part like 1.5, like this. So the length of the sleeve is 7 inches. The around hem is 16 inches. Then we add sewing allowance to it, like this. So let's cut. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So this is where we'll hem the bottom part. So this is the sleeve. We are left with one pocket. So let's cut the other pocket like this. So we finish with the top. We left with the band for the skirts. So let's cut the band for the skirts. The waist is 37. Okay, so this one is okay. So the band will do it a little bit so that the person's stomach will not show. So we'll cut it 3 inches. By the time we'll finish, it will be 2 inches. So 3 inches. Let's cut. So this is the band. We are done. So the neck, will pipe the neck. So we'll use these pieces for bias. We can't use it straight like that, so we'll cut it on the bias. This side is like is on a bias, so we'll use this one for the piping. So we have some bias. It won't be long, so we'll join the pieces together to get our bites. So that's okay. So I'll take it to the machine. This is the top. We'll hem the sleeve, the bottom part. You fold a little like this, then you fold it again, then you stitch. Then we'll put that one aside because we'll pipe the neckline, the blouse. So this is the back. You can see the slits there, and this is the front. So you join both the shoulders, then you shape it. The measurement you are working with, you add 2 inches. So if it's 40, you do it 42 straight down, so that the waist will not be tight. So after that, then we'll pipe the neckline, then we add our sleeve. Before you shape the side, you can hem the bottom first, or you can sew the sides so that you get a neat finishing at the side. You sew the sides first before you hem the bottom part. So we'll join everything together and do the pockets, then we fix it, then we add our band. So that's all. So let me take it to the machine and sew it for us to see. So this is the sleeve. I've finished hemming the bottom, so we are coming to shape, and top to I've used the measurement to shape. So you won't give it any shape, or just straight. If you get 20, you make sure you do 20 down. If it's 22, you make sure you do 20 down. If the bust is 44, you make sure 44 down. If it's 40 down. So the around ham is 16. So I want it to be a little smaller at the bottom part, so I made it 15, which is 7 and a half. Then the top is 16. That's how I shape my sleeve. So the top part will be 8, which is 16. Then the bottom part will be 7 and a half, which is 15 divided by 2. So this is it. I'm going to sew it, then I'll come and cut the sleeve, then we'll fix the sleeve. So let me shape it and bring it for us to. So this is the skirt. I've finished sewing the pocket. I've changed my mind. I won't fix a zip. I want to add elastic at the waist. So this is the band. So I've joined the band so that it will be long. So you fold it into 2 like this and iron it. Then you put it on the skirt like this. Then you sew. Then we add the elastic at the waist. So we are not doing band and the zip again. We are just doing it elastic. I prefer the elastic. So let's use the elastic for the waist casing for us to add the elastic. So this is the top. We are coming to cut the armhole. So we use the across back. The across back is 17. So cut the armhole like this. So this is it. So I'm going to fix the sleeve, then I'll do the piping and put the elastic at the waist and bring it for us to see the finished look. So I'm going to insert the elastic in the band. I measured 30 inches, so the length is 30 inches. So this is it, 30 inches. So I've measured 30, so let me put it inside and sew and wear it for us to see the outcome. Okay,